Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie Fibrosis, and today we are getting ready to race at Dover International Speedway. It's certainly going to be interesting. Dover is not one of my better tracks, but in the practice sessions that I've run, and the practice attempts I've run, we have managed to get on the pole at least, and we've had a middling type of day. I am going to maybe try some different setups and everything, see what I can do. But we're gonna see what we can do there. So let's go ahead and go into the stats and info so I can show you off some things. So if you remember last time, we ended up winning the Coca-Cola 600, which was awesome. Drove a little dirty, but I tried to be cleanish. But yep, we're on to Dover. Then we got Pocono, Michigan, Infineon, Daytona for the summer race. Chicagoland, New Hampshire, Pocono, Indy. I think we can really hit on Indy. Watkins Glen, Michigan, Bristol, Darlington for the Southern 500. Richmond, New Hampshire, Dover, Kansas, Talladega, Lowe's, Martinsville, Atlanta, North Carolina, Phoenix, and Homestead. So we're as what I can tell, we're not halfway through the season, but we're doing pretty good. Looking at the standings, we are 172 ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr., which is pretty good. I am trying to make sure that we keep ahead of this, but I'm doing the best that I can. So, alright, so let's go to team management and see what we got. Engine 19 and chassis 16 are overhauled, and then new chassis and new engine are completed. Awesome. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run KP, unless we can. Let's modify it. Let's see something. KP, select engine. I think I want to save some of the power, necessarily, for, like, one of the other races. And then chassis, I definitely want, like, solid tire grip. Well, you know what, we'll go ahead and go with a new car. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. Let's look one last time at what we got. I think we're gonna go ahead and use Adam for Dover, because the tire grip and tire wear is better, and the drafting's better. Or we might run KP, but I'm trying to figure out what's best to do. I think we'll use John 43 for Infineon. You know, I'll run KP for Dover. We'll run Adam for Pocono. Alright. Let's look at one last thing. Garage. Engines. I don't have a lot of money to build anything, so we're just going to hold off on that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run KP. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little bit of practice, and we'll get to qualifying here very soon. Alright, got a few runs in. I have a decent setup. I think we're going to get qualifying pole on. Qualifying pole, what was that? Pole on. And, now we're going to do the best that we can. Got to beat Mark Wanton's pole time. Lift it up. Wiggle, wiggle. That was the pole. Car's pushing a little tight and then loose off the apex and exit.
Top of the charts, man. You got the pole.
All right. All right.
Welcome to Delaware for the running of the MBNA Platinum 400 at Dover International Speedway. So what can we expect in this one, Barney?
Oh yeah, the Monster Mile. This 1 mile oval may look easy, but boy, let me tell you, it's a lot harder than it looks. These big corners are absolute torture on the body, and fighting to keep your car off the walls requires total concentration from these drivers.
The Cheerios Dodge looks to continue his top 5 streak with a good finish here.
You know, people get so concerned with wins. Me, I'll take consistent top 5s all year long over a win. Besides, when you're constantly finishing in the top 5, a win is just around the corner.
With over 25 seasons under his belt, Ricky Rudd is NASCAR's most experienced full-time driver.
You know, that just goes to show you how much the money factor can come into play. Ricky's been the same old driver all this time. He had a hard couple of years getting things done when he was driving for his own underfinanced race team.
Kyle Petty seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience.
Alright, here we go. Whether it's good or bad, we'll have to see. Let's see if we can get ourselves a win. Or at least the top 10. am not having a great race.
You're halfway on fuel. The leader's gaining a couple of tenths a lap on us. Number 6, just got into you. You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with. Clear. The 15 car is outside. Okay, we're clear. All right, now get hungry. We need to
All right.
10-second gap to the leader. You're the boss.
All right. Let's see if we can kind of like pace out the field. They're gonna have to pit. With the adjustments, maybe we won't slide as much, but they will have to pit here in the next few laps.
Seconds on the leader. Clear all around. Got one down low. Clear. Got one outside.
And we got a blown engine. Board button.
Just like that. Number 14 is gaining on you. Clear on both sides. Car down low. Still there. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. Number 45 is still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Lead cars are pitting. Still there. The 45 car is still there. Keep digging. Number 45 is still there. Keep running that line. That lap was fast. The 45 car is still there. Brake wide. Hold that line. All clear, buddy. Number 45 is all over your back bumper. The 7 car down low.
Weirdly, like the middle high groove, like
You're 8 seconds.
the track feels like it's kind of separated into 4 parts. If we're running about middle, we can weirdly get the car to steer pretty well. Now I'm having to modulate the throttle a lot
Hey, you're not the one who has to fix
as we
that mess. Take it
smack
easy.
the back end of the car into the wall, but
The 4 car is outside. This one's half over. Just keep charging. You're doing great. You're clear. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader. lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. Your right front tire's a little worn. Careful now. Great lap, great lap. Fuel's down to half.
I think I have enough fuel to make it to the end.
The 88 car is looking low. Car inside. Okay, we're clear. Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. Run some more like that. The 99 car up high. Clear all around.
If I kind of calm down and just focus on turning as little as I can, I can make it through the corners without sliding. Now I'm going really slow.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job. Car up high. Number 40 is looking to pass. Bring line. All clear, buddy. You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? Got one up. 10 to go. The 40 car is still there. Take it easy out there. Easy now, you're gonna need some of that grip later. Number 29, still low. You're clear. Number 40, still low. Let's get a new lap for your tires. The 12 car made some contact. We're okay. Wow, you're fast.
Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. But I am gonna have to pit.
Check your gauges.
I've got no choice, I have to pit.
Race car's coming out of turn 4. 10-4.
Alright, 13th, I can deal with that. And Dale Jarrett is your winner.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, I can assure you all those guys who finished in the back would like to have seen more cautions. Gives them a chance to make adjustments without the penalty of going a lap down. They just didn't have that luxury this time.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Join us again for our next live broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing right here on the voice of NASCAR, MRN.
Okay, an okay amount of points. An okay amount of money. Let's see how we did in points, actually. 10 laps led. Tony Stewart led the most laps, so good bonus to him. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. got a lot more points than I did, so, oh well. Alright, let's see here. Alright, cutting it kind of close on money, but we'll have to do what we have to do. Alright, on to race weekend, but let's look at the stats and info. 126 between me and Dale Earnhardt Jr., so still a decent lead, but if we have a really bad race, he's gonna pounce easily. Alright, here we go, qualifying, and I've got something kind of going on a little bit. So we're actually going to run this car setup with a manual transmission. I think I can probably get a little bit better exit if we can shift down a little bit. And we'll also be able to save gas for the actual race. Alright, that's the pole. We're going to go ahead and call it there.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. What can we look for on this unusual track, Barney?
The corners here at Pocono can be absolutely brutal, and gear selection is crucial for those long straightaways. The drivers that'll do the best are the ones that can set their turns up correctly and slingshot out of them for that extra boost.
The Cheerios Dodge always gets around these speedways mighty fast in qualifying.
He's always quick at these tracks. You're right, I look for him to stay up towards the front all race too. That crew has been working hard all week long.
Michael Waltrip joined DEI at the start of the 2001 season and got a win in his very first race for his new team.
He followed that up with some very impressive runs at the restrictor plate tracks. He's always had a knack for drafting, and with top-notch equipment, you'll be sure to see him up near the front.
Since joining Robert Yates Racing for the 2000 season, Ricky Rudd has returned to form as a championship contender.
You know, that just goes to show you how much the money factor can come into play. Ricky's been the same old driver all this time. He had a hard couple of years getting things done when he was driving for his own underfinanced race team.
Alright, here we go. It's race time. Let's see what the 43 can do. Well, I guess we're gonna DNF.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race, in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The Cheerios Dodge fell back to the end of the field after rolling off from a top 10 start.
Well, I'm sure he's not very happy about his finish. That whole team really thought they had the car to beat in this one. Sometimes things just don't work out like you planned, especially in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. We'll see you next week at Michigan.
Our first DNF of the season. What a shame. And Terry Labonte gets his very first win. I do not think that Terry has won a single race in this career mode. And looking back on it, it does not look like it. No. Terry Labonte has not won. He did not win in 2002. He did not win in 2003. Terry Labonte finally gets a win in the Cup Series after so long. All right. Well, I guess we're going to do Michigan. We'll go ahead and have that be included in this episode. I am sure that we are, yep, we are low on money. This isn't how I wanted it to go, not by any means. But I think we're gonna have to use... We're gonna have to use John 43 or KP, Michigan, use another car for Sonoma, and then hopefully we can have something built for Daytona. We might be in good time, but I don't know yet. So what do we got? I think we're gonna have, yeah, I think we're gonna have to use John 43 for Michigan, and then we'll use KP for Sonoma. Or we'll use, and then maybe use Pruitt for Daytona. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I don't even have the money to repair it. Oh, actually, let me check something. How are we on engines? What is even our inventory? Oh, we got plenty of good engines. They'll probably be better for like Daytona, where we have the setup support, but yeah, we're not sunk. We're not sunk by any means. I think we're gonna do this, actually. We're gonna take our car, change car, we're gonna take Adam, we're gonna modify Adam, and we're gonna give it the best that we can from Michigan. The best that we've currently got. That's pretty comparable, so we'll take our storage engine there. And there we go. Alright, this one's gonna be for big money, so I'm gonna do some setup testing and see how we do. Oh no. We lost our crew. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, that's a setback. Alright. We gotta do some setup practice. Alright, here we go. Michigan qualifying. Let's see if we can get the pole. Yep, we got the pole. Alright, let's see what we can do.
MRN is coming to you live from Michigan International Speedway for today's Sirius Satellite Radio 400. What can we expect in this race, Barney?
This track is wide and fast. We may even see some guys go 3 and even 4 wide. There are several grooves to choose from here at Michigan.
The Cheerios Dodge has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Yeah, and I bet he's very thankful he always gets to start up front. It's usually a lot easier to stay out of trouble that way.
Casey Atwood hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car exactly right.
Rick Edwards hasn't run well in his qualifying attempts at the Speedways this year.
But let me tell you how frustrating that is to a driver. Starting in the back of the pack all the time is kind of like only being able to drive at rush hour. You know where you want to be, but that car in front or beside of you is always in your way.
Here's the start.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Number 18 is outside. Clear all around. Couple outside. All clear, buddy. The 7 car wants to get by you. Car left. Okay, we're clear. Three wide, hold that line. Up to second, keep digging. Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there. F29 car, up high. Stay calm. I need to retaliate now. Clear on both sides.
Well, Mark, I was trying to get Kyle up here.
He's outside. Hey, we don't need a bit.
Only so much I can do.
More careful. You're clear. Number 24 is coming right. That's what I'm talking about. Nice left. The 24 car is inside. Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. Stay focused. You get the lead back.
Come on, Kyle, go, 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 go! I'm doing everything I can to hold them all off.
Couple down left. You should be about halfway on fuel. Clear all around. You're right there with the leader. Stay with him. Car up high. Your right rear tire's wearing down. Okay, we're clear. 3 wide. Hold that line. Got the number 3 spot. The 6 car is outside. Take care of that car. Still there. Keep digging. The 24 car is looking to pass. Clear. The leaders are getting away from you.
They're not! They're not, crew chief! They're right... I'm right around them!
We just lost a spot. We're third. Okay, we're clear. The 45 car is outside. Stay alert. First place. Clear on both sides. The 99 car down low. All clear, buddy. Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the back. The 88 car is outside. Clear. Ouch, is the car still driving okay? Hey, look out. Number 6 is looking low. Hold your line. He's still there. Careful.
I could only push Kyle as best as I could.
You're clear. The 6 car is up high. There's some leaders coming in. Clear all around. We're off the pace. Everything okay? This one's half over. Everything okay with the car? Car outside. The 30 car is coming up quick. Clear on both sides. Car's entering the track ahead. The 22 car is down low.
Alright, unfortunately I can't help Kyle Petty anymore. He's lost so much track position to the leader.
Easy now, you're gonna need some of that grip later. Car inside. Clear on both sides.
I'm just gonna have to charge to the field and do the best that I can.
Car low. That pass was for possession. Nice job. Okay, we're clear. The 48 car up high. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy. Be careful. Car inside. Pit road is getting busy. The leaders are heading in. Still there. Be patient. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, I was literally just thinking about it. We haven't had a blown engine yet,
Let's do it again.
and Elliott Sadler is right there.
Still there. We gained another position with that pass. Clear.
The car has lost the speed factory.
Just 2 laps left. Number 41 wants to get by you. Car left. Everything okay with the car? You're clear. Going inside. We're off the pace. Everything okay? Okay, we're clear. That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. Got one down left. Foreign tires won't help us. Be careful. Clear. Car inside. You're dropping back. What's wrong? All clear, buddy. Easy on the bumping, buddy. We don't wanna
Thanks,
kill
Jerry.
you. Looks like some extra hours in the body shop this week. The 25 car. That's gonna run on you. 3 wide. Hold that line. Car up high. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. All clear, buddy. Car down low. A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits. You're clear.
Well, that was a miserable day.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do the cautions give them a chance to catch up on the racetrack, it also gives both their minds and their bodies a little break. They have all got to be drained after that one.
The 43 car couldn't do much with his top 10 start.
You know, sometimes these teams make changes to the car just before the race. It may be just a minor change to make it handle better, but they also run the risk of making it worse. I just don't think they ever got it back the way it was.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week at the Infineon Raceway.
Okay. And I gotta see something. So Buckshot Jones finished 39th. Yep. So where did Kyle finish? I was trying to do everything that I could to give 15th. He started 9th, led some laps. He led 4 laps, and he only got up to 15th. Thank you, Kyle. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We're going to have to hire a new pit crew again, so we'll see you next time at Infineon.